Hello guys, and welcome back. So now let's create a stream inside the charts here so that we can see the charts that we have. Okay, so let's go back to the application. Here in the chat provider, come down here at the end of this message. Let's get the charts stream. Okay, let's say chat list stream. Okay, so here let's see what Copilot will come up with. Okay, this looks about fine. It's getting a list of last message and then get chat list stream. It's sending it with a user ID. So inside the Firestore we are getting in our collection in the user ID, and then inside chats, and then we are ordering these by the time sent with a descending to true. And then the snapshots, we are going to get that snapshot and then return the last message data to map, and then we are going to add them to list. Okay, so once we get this stream of charts, we are going to get a stream builder inside the chat list. Okay, so let's go inside this screen, which is a chat list screen. Yeah, it's this screen. So what we're going to do in this screen is exactly, we're going to show the cappuccino set and then expanded, and then we show that a stream builder. Okay, so where did we do that? It was in friends screen. Okay, yeah, so here we had the padding and then we had that. So let's copy this. Let's go in the chat list screen. We can remove that. Where is that? Chat list screen. So under the body here we had that. Let me see, we had that. So let's paste that, and then let's import the cappuccino search text field. Here on the expanded here we need to return the stream builder. Okay, so here let's see what Copilot will come up with. We need to take this down, and then here let's just say stream the last messages. Okay, last messages, and then let's see if it will create the stream builder. All right, no, it did not. Let's just do that. So let's make the stream builder here. Let's say stream builder, and then we are going to have a stream, and then also we'll have a builder. So for the stream, let's get the user model on top here. So final UID, which is going to be equals to context dot read authentication provider dot UID, and then here let's here we just need to read, not to watch that. And then now let's get our stream here, which came from context dot read chat provider. Let's import this, and then here it's not called this. Where's our stream inside our chat? It's called the get chat list stream. Okay, so here it's get chat list stream, and then the UID, we have our UID. So let's remove this constant keyword. The UID here, we have our UID there, and then here on the builder let's do context, and then we have a builder or the snapshot like that. So what is wrong here? We are missing a bracket like that, and then we have that expanded. So let's just go through it again. So this stream, okay, this stream, let's go back, let's remove this, it will create it again. So this stream, let's remove this here. This stream is going to return our last message. Okay, last message model. Okay, so what is wrong here? So we need to put it in the list. So let's remove this and then do it like that, and then here it has to be a list. Okay, a list of last message model. Okay, and then let's let Copilot do that. All right, it has done it. So that's how we are going to get that list. We have that if a snapshot dot error, we have that. If it is waiting, we are going to show a circular progress dialog. If it has data, now we are going to get the chat list. Then we are going to put them .list.length, and then after we have them, we are going to get data of that list and then populate it. So here on the title, we're going to get chat.contact name, which is right, but let's see. So okay, here is where we are going to have a problem here, because here on this list, on the contact name, we only want to show our friend. Okay, we don't want to show what is on the contact name. Okay, because let's come here. If we come to the database here, if we go to the last message, which is this one. Okay, so for this side, for who is this? This is on the sender side. So on the sender side, you have the sender ID, and then on the contact, you always going to have the other person. Okay, and then here on this side, if we go to the last message on the contact, okay, you're always going to have this other person. Okay, this is correct. I thought I did it something different here. Okay, so let's go back. So here on the contact name, we are going to have the name, which is there. On the subtitle, we're going to have chat.message. We named it as message. And then on the trailing, here we are going to have the message time. Okay, so to display the time, for now, it's let's just display the way it is, because we need to install the package to format that time. Okay, so here let's just format it the way it is. We're going to have a time sent. Okay, time sent to string, because we know that this is not a string. Okay, this is not a string. And then now here on the tab, we need to navigate to profile. So Copilot knows what we must do here. Okay, so it says constant dot navigate to chat screen, and then here on the group ID, we know that is not the group. We're just going to put an empty string. Okay, now it's time to test this. All right, let's go ahead and hot restart. There, you can see now that we have the message that we had. Okay, so this is doing like this because the time, there's no way we are going to display the time like this. The time we're going to display it just here. Okay, the time the message was sent. Okay, that's what we are going to display here. So here you can see that we are displaying now the last messages in the list, which is the same thing that will happen if we bring up this other emulator, this Pixel 5. You can see so you can see that even the Pixel 5 now is showing this user. If we click here, we should be able to go inside the chat. Okay, if we come back, we come back here. So now this is what is working. If we click there, we are getting inside the chat. Okay, which is the same thing that happens here. All right, great. So now we need to display this time with this time format, and then this one will be corrected, and then also this one, let's limit it to show only 2 lines. Okay, so for this, first of all, to limit this to show only 2 lines, we just simply need to come here on the subtitle, and then here we can just say first max length to 2, and then also let's say text overflow. Let's minimize one and move this on the third side. not text direction, it's a text overflow. It should be overflow, yeah, overflow, and then text overflow dot ellipsis, like that. And then once we hot restart, let's hot restart, and then we have it like that. Okay, so now we need to format the time, and then it will look better like that. Okay, now so this is done now, but now we need to do one more thing. Okay, if we bring this up, so this last message, we know that we are the one, this user is the one who has sent the message, so we don't want it to be blank like this. Even if we are the one who has sent, we want to know that we are the one who has sent this message. So what we can do is in front here, where are we showing that message? Here we can have a check here inside this message. Okay, so what we can check for is the value of let's minimize and move the value of sender UID. Okay, if this sender UID is equals to our UID, then we know we are the one who sent the message. We are going to say you. Okay, that's what we are going to say even here. So let's bring it up, and then here, before we display that, we'll check. So we'll just get this message, and then here, let's say, where's the builder? On top here is check if we sent the last message. Okay, so here is okay, so Copilot is already doing it for us. Is me, we're going to check.sender. If it is equals to UID, then we know that is me. Okay, and then here now we are going to say display display the message, the last message, display the last message correctly. I'm just gonna do it like that. Okay, correct. And then here I'm just gonna check if is me. So let's say final last message. Here is going to say okay, it's gone again. Let's do that. Yeah, like that. So last message is going to, if it's me, I'm going to put the U in front and then put the message, else I'm just going to put the message. Okay, so now this last message is the one that I will call here. Okay, last message. Then now if we hot restart, we can see that we are the one who sent the last message. That's why it says you, and then it puts the message. So this other person is not the one who has sent the message, it's just showing the message. Okay, so great. Now we are displaying this message here. We no longer need to go here, come here and chat from here. Okay, we can just, once we have sent the message, we can see our chats here. All right, now the next thing is to get inside here and then display that message inside here. All right, so let's do that in the next video.